Hello and welcome to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft One Day at a Time. I don't know if these are episodes anymore. I mean, they're sort of hour-long streams now, I guess. But alas, here we are in the beacon, in the mining, doing the thing with the picking up the stuff. We've got so much stone, but we need all the stone. We need it all. And yeah, today, much more of the plan, much more of the same. We're finally at 49, Y level 49. We've got a couple more levels to go, and then we're actually in slime territory. Amazing! Yo, what's up? Not amazing. Not amazing. Sorry, it's hard to dig and read at the same time. Everyone has really long and complicated YouTube names. Welcome to the chat. How are you today? Oh, we've hit some sort of weird copper vein. Love to see it. That's cool. Ooh, can't pick it up. I'm all out. I'm all out of bricks. Space. Hey, Nitro! Alright, fair enough, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Rest up. Rest well. I know you're not feeling well. It's the double rocket of death now. The double rocket of death. But in realism, we're gonna run out of storage room soon. For all of my stone creations. Do we continue? That's the question. Do we continue to do it? Or do we just go, that's a lot of stone. I think we do it. I think we continue. That is the answer. And then we fall down to our deaths. Why would we do that? The Hardcore Minecraft series, you can't fall down to your death. It's improbable. not impossible. Very not impossible. But insta mining is what we're going to be doing. I'm hoping to get to... Yeah, I'm hoping to get down some layers today. It'd be nice to hit deep slate. I think deep slate is where I'll, we'll obviously hit things and go a bit slower. I feel like I'm burning through rockets at the moment, just getting the stone and coming back. Ah! Oh, we'll put the work in today. Put the work in. Get it done. I can't not pick up all the blocks. I don't know what it is. I can't not do it. I have to pick it up. It's what makes me happy in life. We're a long way down now. Like this is starting to look really good. Looks like I've done a lot of work. But really I've just insta-mined the whole thing. Amazing. How is everyone? Oh my gosh, it's Friday. Oh, it's Friday night. Amazing. Weekend. Income. What's everyone got planned this weekend? I'm hoping to find time to finish up episode 3. Hoping to find the time to finish up the recording for episode 3. Maybe. I don't have, I got a little bit more to do. Got a little bit more. Insta-mine, insta-mine. Does whatever an insta-mine can. Can it mine? Yes it can. It does it really fast because it's insta-mine. Look out! I'm insta-mine. Some diorite. We haven't done that yet. Not really. Not in a big way. We have limited diorite in our storage. Everything else we got plenty of. Oh my gosh. Another layer deleted. Another layer. Hoping to get down. Well, like we're only 3 layers off. We're almost at slime level. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Slime level, where be at? I'm gonna have to go heal the pickaxe soon. And pickaxe. Okay. We gotta do a pickaxe run, which means making noise. Much sadness. It also means more levels. I don't think anyone's complaining about the levels. 2 rockets up. So sadness. And go. We might have to set up more chests. Andesite, what are you doing in there? Don't do it, Andesite. Don't do it. For you belong down in here. In everything else land. Except for Ore City. So much flint. What am I going to use all the flint for? Anyone? Anyone tell me what you'd use that much flint for? Good time to do it. The stream's still warming up. And push button. And light him on fire. And anyone that joins right this second is going to hate life. Yeah, I haven't got healing on my every 5 one. We'll need to get that. We'll need to do it. We possibly also need to create some sort of bulk storage mechanism in the back here. But let's get the chests. We know we're going to use a whole bunch more of them. These guys are full. Pretty sure this one's about to be full. We're just going to go double storage like that. Why? Because we're weird. We're weird like that. We gonna do it. Alright, is this finished killing things and being really annoying? Of course not. More levels though. And, you know, that'll wake you up in the morning. Stand back here. I think it's almost done. We'll stand back and it will not deafen you guys. It looks like they're almost done. What do we get to? 180. That's cool. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click this. Okay, let's get mine. Back to the mine. Get back into it. Oh, you're sorting stuff, but you are also... I see the problem. There's so much stuff that needs to be sorted. Okay, it is what it is. We'll have to come back to it. We'll have to come back to it. But I am taking the snow out and I am throwing it into the heap. Let us remove the snow from our lives. And now I feel abundantly happy about this decision. Alright, back down the hole. Falling to our deaths. Snowing again. No. I was sure at this Y level the snow should stop. But I guess we're still in a snowy biome. So maybe not. Does it ever stop? That's what I want to know. Does it ever stop? Let's light this place up. Well, we're out of torches now. I'm putting up with snow. Awesome. Snow is one of those endless things that no matter how much you try, it will just irritate you for the rest of your life, so enjoy it. This is why we build in a snow biome, so we can be endlessly irritated by it. It is fine. It is fine. Who cares? Just a bit of snow. Bit of snow. Although we don't sleep, so the snow's not going to go anywhere, and it's going to be a long storm, so then, you know, we're putting up with this until it's knee height. Trust the process. It's going to get better. It's going to get better once we're down a bit lower. I don't know that that's actually historically true. It might not get better. It could always be this bad. We could be in bedrock and it might be snowing. Oh, that'd be terrible. I'd have to light it up. Okay, there we are. We are at Y43. And if my math is math, it is official. At this point, right now, slime can start spawning here. And that means it's going to get really irritating because I'm going to jump down and then have to fight slime. And then we'll continue to find out. I expect there'll be slime down here next time that we're coming into the hole. Amazing. Look, we're making short distance of this. I started the stream at Y50. We are making some serious progress. Now, thank you to the beacon, we make the progress. You'll love to beacon mine. Oh, hello, cave. We should go check that out. We should explore it! I don't have any torches. We should go make torches and then explore it. Well, I'm actually full on my inventory anyway, so we should do that. It helps. It helps when I use my smooth touch pickaxe on coal. Alright, there you go. We're all done. We're all done for now. Because I found a cave! I kind of want to go see it. I want to see what's in there. Alright, well, let's go get touches. I meant to do this. I meant to landing perfectly. I'm amazing. Okay, let's fill this one up first. Stone, 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 stone. We really didn't get that much stone this time. We got lots of this stuff happening. Huge, huge volumes. Okay, and torches. I'm sure I've got some. Torches. Hey. I thought so. Let's go explore this cave. And you know, light it up. Light it up. Pick up all this. We come back to the cave. Just don't want any of this good stuff to go to waste. See, it's still early game, right? We haven't got like mass quantities of things yet. This is part of that journey. So by collecting all of this from the whole way down, we're going to have all of the granite and the diorite and the stone and the andesite and the cobblestone and the iron ore and just like all the blocks I could ever want just by doing a bit of digging. It's not really a one-time gig, but it's enough for now. It's so funny because the stairs prevents any snow from falling because it's all on the stairs right now. Every time. Weirds me out. I'm like, where's this line come from? Oh, well, it comes from here. Alright, let's go in the hole. What have we got? Some sort of weird shenanigans. I dare say we're gonna dig into this. I feel like this is under the chunk that we're digging out. Hello? Why are we doing blue here? What have we got? Ooh! This is a big hole. Alright. Well, we're still heavily in stone territory, but I didn't realize this was here, and this is under the mountain. This is pretty cool. We're gonna come back to that. Hi. Did you know you can't hurt me at all? Like, ever? You knew, and yet you still try. That's sweet. That is a big cave that we just found. What about the other side? Does it go anywhere? Do anything? I haven't been caving in so long. Don't really have a need for caving once you get to a certain space. Hey, Mr. Blue, how's it going? Why so blue? We're lighting up this cave for two reasons. One, it's going to help my spawn rates on the slime chunk that we're digging out. And two, you know, it's an interesting break from digging. We've just uncovered it. I don't know where it goes. It doesn't go into much. We did discover a pretty big cave, which I am fairly keen on finding. I'm sorry, I love coal. I love coal so much. Water? What? Let me in, let me in! Okay. I think not too much water. Just enough water to be annoying. That's not a big problem then. Did we go down here? I don't think we went down here. There'd be torches and stuff. There would be torches. What's down here? Hello? Tunnel? Where do you go? Why do you go that way? Man, this spaghetti spiral's out of control. Ooh, that's better. Is it the same one from before? No, just another little weird annoying one. Okay, well there was nothing back there anyway. But I want that torch. I want my torch! Give me my torch back. What are you doing? And nothing. And torch. Yay. Okay, well, this is lit up. There is not too much to this cave. We might try and find the way back out. I don't remember where that is. That looks dark, but not all that scary. Okay, wasn't this way. Wasn't that way. We've just come from there. Must be this way. That's right, back up the water. I remember now. I remember. Yeah. Okay. 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 Good. Yes. Memories flooding back. I want to check out this big cave again. No, I don't think that was the way to the big cave. Big cave. This was not the way to the big cave. That was not the way. It was across here. This looks pretty, you know, dicey. All this granite. This looks familiar. All right, I think we're heading back the right way. There is the way in through the giant chunk that we're digging out. Ooh. But this giant hole is under my base, so I want to see it just quick. Looky, looky what we found. It's like there's a way in or out over there. I know. To infinity and beyond. It's pretty big. This is pretty big. Hello. This is under my mega base. Oh. All right, where did we fly out of? I feel like it was around here somewhere, but it was very limited. It wasn't there. Oh man, I've lost it already. This is water. Wasn't there. Far out. Where did we come? Where did we come back out? I do not know where that hole has gone. That was a big cave. All right, so it's sort of down this side, right? Mega base being up there, it's sort of around here and underneath here. That's cool. Let's go head on up. We'll find a way back in. I really only have 4 torches. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll go back to digging in the hole. And see if we actually land in it. I like that idea. Oh, I wish it had stopped snowing. Snow just makes it so irritating to mine. I just want to clear out this chunk. The game developers did not think about that. They're like, someone's going to want to clear out a chunk in a snow biome. Did they make it easy? No, they didn't. Why would they make it easy? They want it to be very slow and annoying and the snow get in the way. So much so that they have to throw the snow in the hole. That's where it's going. It's going down the beacon hole. Not storing the snow. Oh, so frustrating. Why did I even put a biome? Chose to live here. It's my own fault. Verity, how's it going? I was in a cave, and then I shot out through some light, and then I have no idea where I came out of. So I'm just going to dig down the chunk a little bit more, and then see if we run into this giant underground cavern. Because that'd be so cool if I didn't have to mine that. But I think we're a little bit off to the side of it. Because I didn't notice it when I dug Beacon Hole. So, oh, we'll see. Get rid of this snow while I've got a chance. I did find cave. Cave hole in the side here. But we are officially at, well, we're at Y41. So slime should be able to spawn in this chunk right now. Unless I've completely mucked up which spawn, which chunk we're digging at. It's not actually a slime chunk. That'd be interesting. Oh well. At least we have a perimeter then. Alright. This is how we get rid of the snow. Yuck, 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 and yuck. Snow. Am I right? Oh my god, it just builds up so quickly. This is what I hate about snow. Why don't snowballs stack? Like, why is it one of those items that needs to be 16? Why would I ever want to have a limitation on how many snowballs I could carry? In Minecraft, that doesn't even make sense. Snowballs are tiny, but yet you're okay with me carrying 64 blocks of a meter by meter square of dirt. Makes no sense. Minecraft logic. I'm just glad it stopped snowing. And I can get rid of the rest of this snow. Ugh. Clear it out of the world. Put it into the depths. What are you up to today, Verdi Verdi? It's very chatty today. Everyone's like busy. That's fine. Glad you're here. Glad you joined. So good. What did I do before insta mining? I really don't think I enjoyed mining before insta mining. I don't know that it was fun at all. Maybe I just didn't know. It had been so long since I did it that I'd forgotten how awesome and amazing it is. There's probably some truth in that. Oh, we have a 2-rocket climb out of here now. 2 whole rockets. Hello, carrot farm. Alright. Granite, dirt, granite, dirt, granite, granite. We're full. We're full. We need another chest. Another chest for others. Andesite, you go in there, diorite, andesite, 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 diorite, andesite. Yay. Are you full yet? No, you're not. Okay, stone, 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 mega stone, and stone, tar, copper. Throw the snowballs into the geyser. How horrible. Get out of my lap. Oh, slime ball. It's a mob drop of some kind, isn't it? Start auto-clicking things because I'm used to getting rid of them that way. Incredible. Yo, Sky Hughes, how's it going? How are you today? We are still digging. We are still digging this monumental monolith of a hole. It is actually starting to get really far down. Like, I know we're on top of a mountain, but we're now underground level there. We are underground level. We also found a cave. It's kind of cool. I've explored it. There's not too much to it. There is a huge open cavern, which I kind of want to explore more. But then that distracts me from my digging. But it might be a really cool place for a farm or two. I don't know. It feels like it's a little, maybe a little far away to activate as a farm. It is huge though. Let's check it out again. It's not very far, but it is massive. Okay, check this out. Absolutely huge. So it doesn't look like it goes back over the direction where we came from. So this is gonna be just the other side. Okay, that's fine. But like, what am I gonna do with this? This is... I gotta do something with this giant cavern. Goes all the way down to deep slate. Hey, Mr. Beady Boos. How far down does it go? Ooh, you know, this is starting to get back in the direction of the chunk. The chunk could be this direction, for sure. Yeah, I'm getting beacon effects here. So we're in close proximity to the beacon now. My hero! How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Check this out. It goes on forever. There is so much room in here. I am absolutely fine, mate. How are you? We've just discovered there's a huge, huge cave underneath my base, like my actual main base. And it goes on forever. It goes on forever. We're still pretty high up. So we're about 40 blocks above where the Wither fought. Just wondering if there's like a quick way down. No, it looks like there's lava and stuff. Where am I from? I am from Australia. More specifically, the great state of Queensland. It's so wide. Okay. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but this is really wide. Close enough, yeah. And yourself? Ah, Sydney. I used to live in Sydney. Alright, this cave has been explored. It's quite big, but it doesn't really go anywhere. What are we going to do with it? Oh, running out of food. We've got to do something with it. We can't just have this giant cavern existing under our base and not do anything with it. We're back in proximity. That's a good start. Need to find where it came in. Oh. Heading back to stone. That's a good idea. There we are. Oh, yeah, maybe walk up, aren't you? It's up there. That's where we came in. Big enough caves that I can fly in it. And that's where I came in, but there is also like an air hole over here. It's just nighttime, so it's not looking so so bright at the moment. It's not a very big one. It's like 2 blocks wide. And as soon as I flew out of it, I instantly lost it. So we're going to try and line it up. Get out. And then, okay, we landed. We've found the cave. The cave has now been identified. And I have been going past this thing all the time. This is like the main walk path in. This is quite literally, do you see this? Where there's no ice? That was me. I stole the ice from there. This is our path in. That's how close we've been to this giant thing the entire time. It's just there. Amazing. All right, well, that's definitely on this side, I would say. But we're going to keep digging. Hopefully we run into it. Ugh. All right, so yes, this was a pathway in, but no, I didn't make any staircases. All right, yes, I do lots of jumping. Waste lots of food. Make it into a big tomato. What? You mean the cavern? Make the cavern a big tomato. Well, it's the Australian way. We just make big things and then say it's the big thing. Australia has like, I don't know, a weird culture. Back in the 60s or something, everyone made, you know, the big attraction. We got like big guitars and big bananas. We've got big things. I don't understand why. Big pineapple. There's a big sheep. There's a big prawn. Prawn is what we call shrimp for you American viewers. We just make big stuff. I don't know why. But then that was what you did. You went on a road trip and you went and saw big stuff. That's what we did. I was talking to a friend of mine recently, and they're driving from Brisbane to Sydney recently, and it's taking them something like 10 hours. I was like, I remember growing up when it was a 12-hour drive just to get from like, oh no, it was a 14 or 15-hour drive from Brisbane to Sydney. That's just how much the road has improved since then. But still, it's what we did. We didn't fly anywhere. There was no like really good, cheap, affordable. Why am I mining? This is the slime chunk, my friend. We're in the middle of a slime chunk, and well, actually at Y43, so probably a couple of layers ago, it would have been okay to start spawning some slime. But when I'm all the way up there, it doesn't seem to want to do it. So, I don't know. We're going to dig it out all the way to bedrock. And then we'll be able to figure out some of the maths that we need to have in spawn radiuses, etc, etc. It also does some other things, like I don't really have a large quantity of blocks yet. So we're still only, you know, we're only 218 days in. And I'm sure you look at like the resources I've got and go, that's a lot of resources. Well, it's not so much for the project I'm thinking about building. It's really not. So, gotta be a lot. Gotta be more than a lot. So this is sort of like stocking the bank as well. And it beats carrot farming, am I right? Although the carrot farm was good, wasn't it? That was a fun week. We all had fun on the carrot farm, admit it. Can't lie to me. I know you had fun. Double rockets to get out. So expensive now. Alright, what do we got in here? We got andesite. We got granite, dirt, diorite, dirt, gravel, andesite. I'm getting less and less stone. Andesite. I'm getting more and more everything else. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a different thing. Oh, well, soon we'll take a break. We got a bit, not from the stream. Soon we'll take a break from the mining to build a monument for the wither fight. We've got obviously the end dragon fight here. This is nice. A little hot spring pool and all this snow up at the top of the mountain. And then we're gonna make the water flow under this bridge here into the void. Come out here, go all the way down. It's gonna be beautiful. But we are also going to have... I gotta build a new nether portal. Okay, let's check out the nether portal currently in its current state. Nether portal in its current state looks like this. It don't look that great. It is pretty basic. So we are gonna go big or go home. We are gonna make a ridiculous sized nether portal here and make it insanely good. So I'm gonna move the furnace array that we've got there, and we're going to chuck it up there, up on the top of the mountain. That's where its big home is. I've already cleared out that space. I'll show you. We're here. We're here and we're talking about it. I've already cleared the space out for the furnace array. We're going to make a really, really big one. This whole thing's going to be a furnace. And that's gonna be really, really good. I'm going to make 64 furnace furnace. Oh, golem. Why are there two of you? There's another one in there. My iron farm is not producing any iron because these guys just want to fall. I'm going to push you off the hole. That's what I'm going to do. You can go to the hole. Where'd you go? Why are you going up there? The hole's this way. My least favorite block is snow. It is the worst. It is everywhere. It keeps replacing itself and I can't do anything about it and it's the worst. I hate snow. I really hate it. It is everywhere in the biome that I'm in. It's my own fault for choosing to live here, of course, but I wish that it didn't exist. I have so much life regret. I really don't like it when it snows. Because it just delays everything. It makes my digging slower and harder to do. It makes everything just harder. But of course, if I was doing it easy, you'd all be like, oh, I could do that. That's why we're playing hardcore. I do like that I'm starting to get some variety in the block. Having all that stone was great, but it's like, it was just stone. Like it was a lot of stone we've just gone through. Like look up, there's a couple of dirt patches. Like sort of from here down, it started to get a bit of variety, but there up was just stone. It's crazy. Absolute madness. Swamp biomes. I don't mind them, but I do like the the change in atmospherics. Like, you know how it makes it look like gray or foggy, or the water changes color. I like using that. I think that's pretty cool. That's why I think the Pale Oak biome is really, really cool. It makes everything really gray and kind of scary. The first time I went to a Pale Oak biome, I was legit freaking out. Because there's all these like little ambient noises going. It was crazy. And then of course I realized that the creaking, well, you know, while being very spooky, doesn't actually hit that hard. And then from there I was fine. True. We don't have I haven't been to a Pale Oak biome in this world yet. If I ever want to build with white stuff, I've already got the Pale Oak tree. I got the saplings from a trader. I don't have the Pale Oak moss. I do like the Pale Oak moss. It's my favorite type of moss. Oh, instant mine through this like cheddar. At what point does deep slate start? Is that like just 0? Is 0 the right metric of measure there? I don't know. We've got layers to get through. I'm not that worried. But this will be fast, and deep slate will not. Holy dooly, we've snuck up. We got 11 people watching. Well, thank you, everyone, you know. I say it all the time. I'm very humbled by this. I have no expectation whatsoever that anyone would click on my icon and watch me play. But yet you do. Day after day. You must get something out of it. But you didn't have to click, and you did, and I appreciate that so much. So thank you, everyone. Pat yourself on the back. You're all awesome. You're all absolute legends. Alright, we gotta do an empty inventory again. We're not quite at pickaxe going crazy. What am I going to do when I get to like level 1,000,000? Because all we've been doing is healing my one pickaxe. I really should go get a mini book and put it on the efficiency one. Then I get all the cobblestone. Do I want it? Ugh. Whee! And stone, 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 stone. Mega stone, lots of stone, lovely stone, and granite, and andesite, and diorite, and diorite, and diorite, and diorite, and flint, and gravel, and dirt. Once again, emptied. Hello, you're loud, aren't you? I actually am. I've drawn out what my nether portal is going to look like. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be really crazy. Crazy good fun. Ooh, that took some health. Why did that take so much? Almost died there. Cannot for the life of me understand why. I wasn't coming in that fast, was I? Yeah, maybe. I gotta stop being complacent on the way down. Take it a bit easier. It is hardcore. It's gonna be me that kills me. Like, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be me that kills me. Won't be the nether. Won't be the wither. I'll do something stupid, like go to the nether bastion wearing my elytra and not protective armor. It'll be something like that. That will be what ends it. My own stupidity. Or like flying over the void in the end and breaking my elytra. Something like that. There's no way to recover from the void. Unless you have like a million duplicated, like you'd have to have a very prepared falling into the void descent. I'm pretty sure you'd just straight up die. Because I'm, you know, playing on the latest version of Minecraft. I'm sure it's not a thing. Oh my gosh, it's getting dark down here. It's been a while since I had some torches in my inventory. I have none. Well, we can go sort that out. Well, we started the day out at Y level 50. We're now at Y 31, so we've done 20 layers. Doesn't feel like that much with instant mine. Like it just goes really quickly. It's been decided that the very next boss to fight, so I fight a boss every 100 days. So we're gonna go do an Elder Guardian. Elder Guardian. That's what we're doing day 300. Gotta finish this dig before then. And my my nether portal. That has to be built. We got stuff to do. We gotta work hard. I'm very excited about the nether portal idea though. You know how you just get them sometimes and you're like, okay, cool. Oh, so good. Can I get netherite before the warden? I think that's a very smart idea. It does provide like a very small defensive benefit, right? It's not just the fire resist thing. I don't know. I feel like I heard that somewhere. But we've got a wool farm now, so we can just take a whole bunch of beds into the nether and do that for days. The hard part will be getting the template. We've got the diamonds to replicate it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the hard part will be getting the template from the bastion with the brutes, and they're gonna smack me around a bit. Unless I cheese it, but where's the fun in cheesing it? But they're brutes, so maybe you have to, you know. By default, they just hit really hard. They don't want to play nice. They want to make it hard. They want to kill you. Y29. Oh my gosh. So good. Another 2 rocket hop. It's funny, 2 rockets now also doesn't get me as high as it used to. It's like, even 2 rockets, not going to be enough soon. Then getting out of the hole is going to be really expensive. Take that back, thank you. Alright, let's make some torches. Ooh, I've got some. Let's make some torches. Light it up down there, it's nighttime. During the daytime, I don't really mind. But, you know, I look at you guys and I see you struggle and squinting to pay attention to what we're up to. You know, we've got to have some torches. Needs to happen. I just went you there. I didn't mean to click it. Don't get in the way, my guy. Don't do it. My guy. The first of his kind. The first of his kind, not the last. Snack break! Okay. Heal up before I jump in. Just in case. Just in case. VR Minecraft for a day. 600 for 700 going to do every buy-in. I don't hate this, you know. I don't hate this idea. But yeah, we're gonna build this out first. This is gonna be really cool. Like obviously it goes down quite a way, but then so a regular chunk is 16 by 16, right? We've actually dug this out 18 by 18 so that I can put a wall in on each side. And that's going to make it not just look like I dug out a hole, but that there's like a well. Because we're going to brickify it the whole way down. And it's going to be really fantastic. It's going to look so good. Particularly because it goes all the way down to bedrock. And then if we get any slime, well, we get slime, whatever. Digging out a single slime chunk is probably not like the most effective slime farm anyway. We have got so much stuff. So much stone. I love it. What am I going to do with all this ore that I dig up? I have an iron farm. I don't actually need the iron. The copper. I don't think I really need that either. We've got a trial chamber just down and around the way. Every time I need copper, I just go mine it. The coal. Okay, coal's endlessly useful for torches. I have to come up with new creative ways of building with this stuff. Oh, no one told me about the pickaxe. Anyone? No one went, hey, your pickaxe is about to break. Don't mine anymore. You guys want me to suffer and struggle. Well, I caught it this time, but you should have caught it. It's completely on me. Not at all your responsibility. Let's go heal it though, eh? I'm pretty sure I used my last potion last time. Fairly confident. What are you doing down here? Why are you here and not up there dying? Ugh. These guys, they just don't like to, you know, stay where I tell them to. And stone. Well, that was a big stone run. My gosh. Dirt and that and this and that goes in here with that. Hello. We're after glass. We're after glass, and then we gotta get some nether wart growing. It's gonna be fine. I have a lot of glass. We're good. Don't worry. It's a really fun part of the game that I'm in now. It's like, we're obviously not trying to do anything specific. We're just sort of playing and having fun, and we haven't got all the overpowered farms yet, so we're still, I won't say struggling with stuff. We've got like a lot of stuff that we'll use, but it's a fun part of the game. Get my fortune pick out so I can fortune all of these nether warts. Trust the process. I don't want to mine them forever. We're also down on rockets. I don't have a really good way of collecting gunpowder yet, so we might need to work on that soon as well. Okay, we've got potions here. Let's just store all these guys. And you can go in here. Thank you. We also need some stone. potion of infestation. What time is it for me? Well, in sunny Queensland, it is 10:35 in the PM. Now, have I used all the gunpowder? Because if that's a problem, we may have to go kill some creepers. And... well, of course! You guys don't have daylight saving at the moment, do you? Or has that come off yet? Wait, that gets applied in October, I think. Daylight saving, such a weird one for me to figure out because it's like, what do you have it for? So you have longer days? I don't understand. It makes no sense. You guys are just waking up an hour earlier and then calling it a longer day. I get that it used to be for like the farmers and stuff because they'd have to like wake up and go milk the cows or whatever. It doesn't make sense anymore. And splash potion. And splash. And fire. And noise. And then repair tools. What are you doing? Why is it? Why are you so freaking out over stuff? Why is he like this? I feel like he's just gonna whack me. Apologies for the noise. Well, at least we healed everything. I can stand over here until it's done. It is a pretty insane XP farm. It's just crazy noisy. It's crazy noisy. But everything, all of the silverfish, they're dying on one arrow that I've shot in there. And they're all dying. They're all just insta-dead as soon as I hit that arrow. I get the XP for every single one of them. Inside the top, I've got a whole bunch of allies on fire. But you guys don't need to know that. You can't see it, so therefore it's humane. But it's so noisy. What was I doing with this? I think I was trying to turn that into terracotta. Doesn't make sense anymore. And they've all died. So you can hear the allies dying. All the levels. Okay, let's put them out. And then they're gonna drown if I don't take the water back. Stick a carrot in my gob and let's go do this again. Mining all day. Wow, it's a long way down. It's actually so far, I'm starting to get vertigo. We're actually on our last 2 rockets, so we're getting out of here one time, and then we'll have to figure it out. Because gunpowder has been a finite resource for me. I'm gonna have to survive the night and kill some creepers. I do have looting on my sword. We could do that. Let's make sure I sleep before we go. Use TNT. I don't have. We just discussed I'm out of gunpowder basically. What do you think TNT is made of? Use TNT. What we should do is just create a mob farm. so I can get some gunpowder. That'd be great. On the list of things to do. We have a mega list of things to do. I think that could be the first lapaz I've done or seen in this hole. Also, using TNT would rob myself of the instant mining fun. Like, this beacon has been so worth it already. Although I think I'm inspiring Nitro to fight the Wither so he can get a beacon to dig out his hole. I think that's happening. Because this is one chunk straight down. Nitro's base is a giant hole this season. Way more than one chunk. Holy dooly, we're up at 15 people. I'm not going to brag, but you're all part of the record. We get to 16. That's a legitimate record breaking. You've tied. You've tied for first place ever. Oh, we lost a couple. Oh well. They'll be back. Why wouldn't you be? Amazing. Alright. I don't think the stream needs to end, but I don't know, maybe 20 is the right Y level to call it on. So warning of possible endage. Maybe. We'll see. We'll get there and we'll see. I'm not gonna leave if there's like 20 people. That then also creates the problem. It's like, when do you leave? When do you end a stream? Alright, I won't. You've convinced me. I'll give up sleep. Far more important. This is the last time out. I've only got 2 rockets. And it almost doesn't get me out anymore. Alright, we gotta go find some rockets, but it's turning nighttime, so we are gonna go fight some creepers. We're gonna do that. So that I can make the stuff that I need to get out of the hole. But it's a legitimate concern, guys and girls. It's a legitimate concern. You ever felt trapped in a hole that you couldn't get out of? I have. Let's go kill stuff, eh? What do you reckon? Let's take some of this. We're gonna need some paper. Make all the paper. Now what we're gonna do is go kill some creepers. I was just gonna go straight back down the hole. Shouldn't do that. Ugh. Let's go off into the abyss here. And creeper. No gunpowder. Bro, what the? Why not? You know what I didn't do before we came? I did not go to sleep in a bed, so we're going to be dealing with those guys. The problem is they can actually come and get you underwater. I'm fairly certain. Told you. There's a bed just over here in the village. I'm not going to sleep tonight. Obviously, we want the night. We're going to keep the night going, right? But we're just going to rest, and that's going to make the phantoms disappear. That's creepy. You can see the glass. All right, and sleep. And then that's it. Goodbye, phantoms. Never have to worry about you for another 3 days. Let's go kill some stuff. Which is the worst? Why does everyone want to kill me? I just want the creepers. Creeper! Where you at? Let's put the gunpowder on our page. On our hotbar. Running total. That way we know how awesome we are. Oh, I don't want you to blow up on me, bro. I want to see you coming. So I shoot you in the face. That's so weird when you jump out of water. It just makes you fly straight away. Where it at? Where it at? Day 4, Creeper Watch. Seriously, the creepers. I've not seen them. There's one. There's one. Hello, sir. Risky. Probably shouldn't jump into them. It doesn't give you a lot of time. Just back them up. The double slash. That's way more effective. They don't always give you the gunpowder. Nothing. See? No gunpowder. They're the worst. Come on, gunpowder. Where you at? Hey, we got some. Ooh, that was a lot. That was 4. We're going on a gunpowder hunt, everyone. We are going to do it. I just don't see any creepers. Anyone? Anyone see creepers? There's one. Woohoo! Oh, there's one here. It's closer. I chopped you. I chopped you in the face. $13. Love to see it. If you guys could just all chill out. I just want the creeper. Where's my creepers at? Too many mobs over there. Not enough creepers. Where my creepers at? Where my creepers? Where my creepers? Dun, 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 dun. Great song, by the way. Basement jacks. Did I hear a witch throw something at me? No, I did not. What did I hear? 17 gunpowders. I'm going to have rockets again. I'm going to live tremendously well after I have rockets again. I do hear a witch somewhere. I hear one. I did see that. We're at 16. Oh my god, new record. New stream record. You were all here. You were all here in the history while I died. Thank you so much for clicking. You didn't have to. You did. And you're legends. And now you're part of a record. It means a lot to me. Doesn't mean that much to you. I'm just somebody else you've watched. 16, that's a big deal. That is a big deal for me. Where are all the creepers? I feel like I'm just getting followed around by some stalker little huggy zombies. Creeper, come at me. Come at me. Yay! 27. I'll be happy when we get to a stack, but I don't think we're going to get to a stack while the night is happening, which is a tragedy. We should die. Ow. There you are, creeper. I love to see you. Have you got anything for me? No? Oh, so sad. Ooh, another one. Have you guys seen the movie Up? Where it's like the dog goes, ooh, squirrel! That's me. Ooh, I want that. Squirrel! I ate a burger. I'm proud of you? Question mark? Should I be proud of you? It's a burger. Probably not good for your health. $36. Ah, but the music's playing. The night is ending. $38. In one night, we've secured the bounty. The good news is, creepers don't burn up in the daytime. So any that are in now, they'll still be in. Not you guys, though. You're all gonna die. Creepers? No, everything stopped spawning. Hey, 41. 41's not bad for a single night haul. Do you know what we do need to work on now is the sugarcane equivalent. I don't have 41 paper. Oh, you ate a burger with a fork. I get it now. It all makes sense. I didn't ask how did you eat burger. That's alright. I'll learn. I will learn. Whenever Mr. Benubus is talking about food, he's talking about how he eats it. Rockets again. Oh my gosh, yes. Incredible. We're at 17. Holy dooly. That's big numbers for me, okay? That's big numbers. Here we are, back again. Let's drop off all this bounty goodness. Sorry for the wiggle tear. No. Yes, you can have all of that. And redstone? No. Redstone? No. Redstone? Yes. Stick, don't need. Block of glass, don't need. Let's go! I want to mine in the big hole. Okay, for all of you just joining, this is a slime chunk I've been digging out, and we needed some rockets to get out of it. It is so deep now, it takes 2 rockets to get out. 2 whole rockets to get out of this hole. It's very expensive to get out of this hole now. I don't have a gunpowder farm yet. We haven't gotten to building one yet. Probably should have started with that. But I felt like digging, you know? Felt like digging. We are at 17. Oh my gosh. Hey, Islam, how's it going, mate? Islam. Not Islam. Not to be confused. Either way is good with me. Amazing. 18. Holy. Why are you guys watching me? Like, there's 18 real people out there watching me. It's crazy. Well, I appreciate it, okay? You all don't have to be here, and yet you are choosing to spend your time with me. That's not lost on me. Thank you so much. It's absolutely incredible. Very humbling. And I appreciate you. Everyone, pat yourselves on the back. You're all a bunch of legends. You could be anywhere, but you're here with me. God, you guys are great. We have the best community. Are you 18? I'm not asking that question. I think you were the 18th person. Yes. 19! Why is it on fire tonight? I know why. Because we've dug a big hole. That's why. Everyone wants to see the big hole. They come for the hole, and then they... Yeah, I heard it. They come for the hole, but they stay for the entertainment. I guess they don't stay for the hole. Back to 17, it's fine. Well, 19 is the new record. 19 is a fantastic record to have. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So we've been able to get slime in here for about, for about 20 layers. And I haven't seen a single one. I don't know if that's a good thing. I hope I've got the coordinates right. Otherwise, we're just digging out a big void in the middle of my mountain. And you know what? Great. Who wouldn't want to do that? Oh my god, we're full again. Fine. I've got rockets now. Even though it takes 2 to get out of this hole. Hello? Where are we up to, Stone? There we go. Collecting all the stone. Why? Because I'm insane. This is double layered now. These are all full. I got lots of dirt and granite and andesite as well. Did I beat the wither? Of course I beat the wither. Take a look at this beacon. The beacon is awesome. I got the beacon and then instantly decided to start digging the giantest hole ever. What else do you do with the beacon? I mean, do you really need it for the regen? Sometimes, I guess if you're AFKing at farms. What about the boost jump? If you're building minigames, maybe. The added protection armor? Don't think I need it. Don't think I need it. Oh, snow again. No! I don't want snow. I actually want it to stop snowing this far down. There has to be a point where it stops snowing, right? Otherwise we're going to have all this snow. We're going to have all this snow on the bedrock. And I don't want that because it's going to look ugly. And we'll have to light it up in some weird way. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can just put one glass thing over the top. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Then it'll make it really dark in the hole here. Maybe I can go up into the sky and build it so it's out of the way. Never snow here again. All these ideas about how to combat the snow. Could have just not lived in a snow biome. Favorite animal? Like we're talking in Minecraft animals or like ever? You never nearly miss a stream. It's fine, guys. The fact that you even think about turning up every day is inspiring. It's the reason why I come online. I feel like I'd be letting yous down by not turning up. True story. Oh, you're talking about like animals in general. Favorite animal in general. Ooh. Can it be like ones that no longer exist? Like, did exist at some point, but are now extinct, thankfully. I got a soft spot for the Titanoboa, which is like a freaking stupid, crazy sized anaconda. I don't know why. I'm not really a snake person. I just think it's so cool. I love that animals were really big. Far out. Like Megalodon. I know they turned it into a, like, would you call that a scary movie? It's more just like a thriller, right? It's not really a scary movie. Yeah, I'd say thriller. Megalodon. Scary. So big. Sharks are the nicest creatures, eh? They really, like, I apologize if that's, you know, someone in the audience has been attacked by a shark. Okay, it's probably a rare occurrence, but it could happen. But I used to go diving, and sharks are actually quite pleasant creatures. There are some exceptions to that rule, like bull sharks and tiger sharks. The rest of sharks are pretty much just like cows of the sea. Meat-eating cows of the sea. Far out is such an Australian word. You are correct. I don't think any other country would go far out because it doesn't make any sense. There are so many things in the English language that don't make sense, though. You think about the word "the," right? So in other languages, things are phonetic, which means you can sound them out and they make sense. The word "the." Hello? Oh, that's a torch, not a rocket. The word "the." Oh. Don't tell me I'm now 3 rockets. Oh, that's going to be so expensive. Whee! You can't sound out the word "the." Give it a go. Say the word "the" out if you were sounding it out phonetically. It's tehe. How do you get to tehe? How do you then turn tehe into the word "the"? Amazing. We are making history today. We are making history. It is a big hole. It is a big one. 21's a new record. Outstanding. Oh. You don't want to hit it too early because then you spend a long time floating down, but you don't want to hit it too late because I'm starting to come in with some speed. I'm surprised that no one's asked yet. What are you going to do with all the stone? I am surprised. Alright, hopefully the snow will die soon. The worst, I hate snow. I do need it. I don't know. When is deep state? It's sort of like 0, right? We're going to be coming up to it. Then the progress is going to slow down significantly. But I'm hoping we run into like that big cavern. That was pretty cool. love seeing like this raw copper, like the smushed raw copper vein thing. That's cool. You don't see that too often. You only see that if you're doing this, like mining out a huge area. Oh yeah, it's starting to get dark down here, isn't it? My bad. I'll light this up for you guys. It's bright on my screen, bright enough to see, but I just, like, every now and then I catch a glimpse of what you guys see at nighttime. It's kind of pants. Oh my gosh. So much in the way of inventory management. But I want it all. I'm greedy. I want it. How long until deep slate? I'm pretty sure deep slate is just around the corner. I probably could see it. Can't see it. Not quite. But it's got to be just around the corner. I'm pretty sure it's at 0. It starts coming in. You hate the snow. Oh, it's just annoying for you to watch. It's annoying for me to do. Snow's the worst. Build a really big building with stone. Hey, you're not far wrong. Next time we're up, we'll take a look at the to-do list and then I'll explain. It's not a building that we're building. I guess we're using the stone for something, but it's not a building. Doesn't serve a purpose. Purposeless. It's just because I'm crazy. There's nothing wrong with being a bit crazy. We hit 24! Oh my gosh. The YouTube gods are blessing me tonight. Why are we doing this? Because why not? Why would I build anything in the snow? I question this all the time. I question this every day. I could have built this on any regular mountain without snow. I could have done the same thing in a snowless biome. But where would be the fun? Where's the fun in that? We're full again. We're not full. I've got some snow on me. Ugh. Get rid of that. And now I'm full. How many rockets? I think it's going to be 3. It's going to be a 3. It's 3. I can't get up with less than 3 rockets now. This hole is deep. The hole be deep. The hole is deep. And it goes down really far. And it cost me lots of rockets. Hey Stan, how's it going? Oh my gosh. Welcome to the most popular stream that I've ever had, by the way. We've broken records today. We've broken records. What was the max? Last one I can see in the chat was like 24. We're at 25 now. I don't know. We're digging a big hole. So 25. 25 is a new max. Amazing. Everyone, pat yourselves on the back. You've just made my day. Absolutely. Ridiculously made my day. I am so honored that you've joined me. You don't understand. It's a very small thing, but it is a very big deal. To me, it is a big deal. Oh, thank you. The snow has stopped. That's a big deal too. Now I get to throw all of the snow down the hole. That's what I do with the snow. And then I come up and plot ways of never dealing with the snow ever again. I could go up to build height, and then I could put a clear glass plane up there, and it can fill up with snow, and I'll never have snow here. And because it's glass, it will let the light through, so I won't have shadow. That's my plan. But I'm going to do this for the whole base. I don't want to put up with snow anymore. Can I do that for the whole mountain? Or is that too crazy? That does feel like a pretty sizable project. One involving digging out an entire desert. One question? No, you're not allowed one. You've got to have many. How many questions do you want, Islam? You can have all the questions. You've earned the right to ask me questions, of course you have. Amazing. Ah, the SMP. Everyone wants to know the SMP. That's great. Me and Nitro were talking about this, actually. We just gotta get to know you guys better, that's all. There goes my shovel. I want it. I gotta go get my shovel. Oh, nailed it. Did I get my shovel back? No. Where is it? Oh, man. Don't throw your shovel into a pile of snow. Alright, let's go. Land it. Now we can get back to throwing the snow in the hole. Much better. The beacon's really not that far. Like, you can see it. You can see the beacon. It's not that far. You can also see Deep Slate too, where, ooh, we're still some layers away, aren't we? We are still some layers away. Amazing. Meow, animate submission. You're on your old. Okay, cool. What's your real one? Right. This all I'm gonna do? Dig? Yeah. Today, this is what we're doing. We got to get this done so that we can do... Well, we got a lot of things to do before day 300. Day 300, next boss, right? So we got to have this dug out. We've got to have this built out. We've got to have the nether portal fix completely revamped because it's still looking pretty basic. We got to design, deliver that. That's going to be a bit of a sizable project too. And then that'll probably bring us into day 300. Then we've also got to find, you know, one of these ocean monuments and go kill a guardian. And for that, we're going to need some underwater potions and things. We're going to prep. Prep for the underwater monument, which is, it's not a big deal to prep for it, but it just takes time. Like everything, it all takes time. 3 rockets to get back up. Whee! Hey, I am all for it. I don't want anyone to think that not joining is a... Like, the SMP, I am all for it. I think we've got to do something that brings us all together. But what the major concern is we just met you guys. So we don't want you know, we don't want anyone to come on and get all griefy. You know what I mean? There's a sad truth. Some people just want to cry. They ruin it for all of us. I'm not good at PvP. I don't think so. So if you watch the SMP, Brohan, he's the best at SMP. I reckon by far. Where would I rank myself? I'd say I'm a builder. I don't mind building, like I like building redstone farms and stuff too. But I look at, say, some of the redstone, say, Ahanu is doing, and I'm like, wow, okay, my brain does not work like this. I can follow along, but I never would have thought about building that in the first place. It's absolutely insane. I just like building. That's what I like doing. Right now I like digging. That's what Nitro's doing this season too, digging. Nothing wrong with it. He's digging in an insane way. I'm not digging in an insane way. Guys, you didn't tell me about my pick. Oh, you did, Mr. Benubus. Everyone, praise Mr. Benubus in the chat because he just saved my pickaxe from death. What a legend. Ah, that was 2 rockets, just. If I angled it correctly. My pickaxe is not broken, but it was very close to broken. Thank you for calling that. Like, even my ore chest is starting to overflow with crazy goodness. It's good. You're still here, are you? Okay. Okay, fine, you still be here. Why are you here and not up in my iron farm? I'll never know, but whatever. Okay, I apologize to the entire stream because this is ridiculously loud. It is what it is. I'll try and back it up back here. And then we'll talk for a bit. Talk about this guy. So why is it broken? Why is the iron farm broken? It's snow. The snow is the problem. Snow is the problem. I need to build up the sidewalls. I don't have the deep slate yet. When we do get to the deep slate, I'm going to have a big need for the deep slate in the base. That's not something that I have a lot of. I haven't spent a long time down there, and I've used pretty much every single block of deep slate that I have. I've used it. So, yeah. One of those things. I've just got to heal the tools up while I can flick between them. If I just go up afterwards, I'll get all that XP in one go and then not be able to do anything with it. Build a roof above it to stop snow from falling. This is not a bad idea. Well, I mean, while that's doing its thing, why don't we... I'll fly up and you can see what I'm talking about here. So we need to build in the walls, right? But because they can now spawn on these like snow blocks that are whole blocks, they can spawn here. And then they do. And then they just go, well, I'm not walking into the death trap. We're just going to walk down here. Because I can walk down here. And then they walk down there. We need to build this up. 16 blocks. Or as high as this. Maybe even higher. So that then they come in here and only spawn in the spawnable area. And then they will die. And then we will harvest them. And that will be great. But at the moment, it's all a bit of a... I'll come back to it state. How many levels do we get? Do we get to 200? Not yet. Okay. Put them out. Don't want them on fire. Yeah. So we could put a roof on it. It's not the snow that's the problem. So once we clear the snow, we've just got to build it up high enough so that they don't look at that as a spawnable area. So if we had it up higher, they don't look for the block 16. I think it's 8 blocks above the beds that create the village center. I'd need to look that up, but yeah. They have to spawn within a certain distance from the village center, which is like the bed from the lead villager. And then after they've done that, they look for all the spawnable area and then they go, this one looks the best. Now, if they've only got the kill chamber to spawn in, they'll do that. They can't spawn on leaves, it's true. Yeah, we could put some non-spawnable blocks in there, like glass blocks, or... But then, you know, that's what the base is going to look like. It's going to have spawnable leafy blocks there. I mean, unspawnable leafy blocks. I don't know. So there's the aesthetics thing to factor into, the cool factor. What looks the best? I don't know. Anyway, it's been quasi-working and has provided me all the iron I need, so I haven't come back to it. But we do need to do that. And shovely. Y minus 10. Y minus 9. Amazing. Yeah, it is. We are playing on Bedrock, yes. Which makes things so much more challenging with like simple farms, like an iron farm. On Java, iron farm is just scare a villager with a zombie. And there you go. Iron Golem's gonna come to save the day. I do like the new tree types, actually. The poplar trees. I think they're very cool. I'm excited about the cushions. I think the cushions, they're a game changer. And the wool slabs, like, let's not disagree here. The wool slabs are amazing. Going to be able to actually build with color. Really crazy weird shapes. Look at this. We're here. Oh, and it's still Insta. Yes. Although I don't think it's quite as fast, but it's still Insta. Excellent. Well, we made a deep slate. That's cool. Love me a bit of deep slate. Okay, well, this changes things. Deep slate we're going to have as a building block for a lot of the parts of the base that I haven't put up yet. So the idea was to build an entire wall, because when you think about it, what we've got up there is a bit of a castle. Bit of a castle, like a keep, right? Castle keep on top of the mountain, great. So that was a moss block for a second. I was like, what? Like a mossy brick wall. I know, right? I'm gonna need new chests. Trust the process. Yeah, it's not quite inside. It's like half a pause in the tip. So it is going to take longer to mine through the deep slate, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Oh, so good. All right. I think I know where I'm going to call it today. I'm going to call it at 0. When we get to 0, that's it. That's where I'm ending the stream for the day. So that was 2. What have I been doing? Is straight up just not better? Coming in at a bit of an angle. Coming in at an angle seems to be doing better. I'm back to 2 rockets. Holy ore! No, you're not going there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Everybody can go in there. We need more. We need another chest of bits and bobs. Bits and bobs chest, stone, and stone, and stone, and deep slate. Because I reckon by the time we get to the real deep slate level, we won't fill this double chest. I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. Okay. No death. Don't die. Oh, thought I was going to take some damage on that one. I've just cleared some damage. This is such a good and impressive sized hole. Every day, a little bit closer to bedrock. See what I mean? It's like it's not quite perfectly insta. It's like a half a tick. So it is going to slow things down. Sort of makes it, I don't know if you're picking that up in the stream, but it's sort of, I don't know, annoying because it hangs on one. So when I'm moving my mouse across the screen a little bit, it's yeah, it's taken a bit longer to get through. It could just be because I'm changing between blocks, like it doesn't know how to, I don't know. It's slower. It is slower. Oh well. We made deep sleep. That's so good. Why all the knowing? Don't want the stream to end. I know, I understand. But I do need to sleep. That's gotta happen. That gotta happen. Every layer. Every layer is more deep sleep. You love to see it. Yeah, see, it's way slower, right? Do we want to take a bet on how many diamonds we find? How many diamonds do you think we're going to find clearing out this chunk? We don't actually need the diamonds. 38? That's a good guess. That is a good one. This is so annoying because it's sort of like some parts are really fast, some parts are really like just that next layer slow. So it's like, frustrating progress. I just want it all to be insta. I have been spoiled on stone for too long. Okay, we fully in. We are. Yeah. So that was definitely 3 rockets. There's no way that wasn't 3 rockets. I think sometimes you just get lucky. You get lucky with your launch and it lets you out there a bit quicker. Oh yeah, deep sleep, baby. But now we've got the deep sleep variety of all of the ores too. They won't stack. 5 more layers to go. Then we're gonna end the stream there. Don't worry, 5 layers of deep slate's gonna take some time. Oh no, really? How'd you die? 600-day hardcore world. I am so sorry to hear that, my guy. That sounds so bad. I kind of don't know what I do when I lost this world. Like, I know I'm just gonna go play on Imperfect Season 8. But I think I would regret losing this world. Well, this is like a different kind of, I don't know. I can just play here, right? I don't have to worry about recording videos. I don't have to worry about making sure that this or that angle's good. I can just play. Whatever happens, happens. It's all caught. Every single second of it's caught anyway. So I don't know how, if I lost this world, how would I balance? the making of content versus the streaming. Yep. Yeah, the old blow up, fly up, land really hard, don't have much health, wither death. Yep, that'll do it. That actually happened during my wither fight. I think I got down to like 2 hearts or something. I was freaking out for a sec. Because it wasn't going my way. Yeah, the wither will kill you dead. Undoubtedly the hardest boss on the whole game. Like the end dragon, I would fight the end dragon for fun because it's not hard. I sounded calm. I was just prepared. I don't think I was calm. When I freak out, I get quiet. So I think I was just ultra focused. I felt like I couldn't let everyone down. I had to kill the wither. Oh yeah, this is so much slower. But I'm now getting the blocks that I really need. I really need the deep sleep. Let me have it. I need it. I need it in my life. Two more layers to go. You have been forewarned. Well, that's a new block. Yeah, the copper deep slate ore. I actually don't mind that. Look how pretty it is. Like the black and the orange, green. Regular is sort of like grey, you know. Even with the beacon, this is slow and painful. Who, me? Who, me, what? I'd be crushed as well, mate. That's a big loss. Are you still gonna play? Like if you go from hardcore to the survival, you swapped over, would you still keep the world? Oof, yeah, I'll say. Yeah, 600 is not a small world. Not a small loss at all. I've only got 3 rockets, so we're gonna leave them to get up. To get more rockets. We're gonna mine the last 2 and take it to 0. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, you just started a new one? Yeah, fair. There's something about the early game in hardcore. Like it is it is genuinely difficult before you get your armor and stuff. That's where it gets hard. After you get into sort of like, okay, well, I've got full diamond gear and it's enchanted and now I feel quite protected because I got food set up and all my survival needs taken care of, right? I'm not saying it loses interest, you gotta find new ways to make it exciting though. A hardcore world without the fear of death is... yeah, you've got to find other ways to make that interesting. Oh my gosh, Deep Slate, I knew you'd be slow. I am glad we're here though. Good progress. Also means I'm going to save on rockets, right? I'm not going to fill up my inventory so often. In Deep Slate, there's also less granite and diorite. You do get tough. You do get gravel. Okay, I feel like all of this is going to start despawning, so we're going to head up, then come back down with new rockets. Three rockets gets me out. Let's get rid of the ore. Stone, you may go in here. I think we're almost done with stone, which would be fantastic. Because now we're going to move into everything is Deep Slate. Let's go make some rockets. I've got some gunpowder here. It's here. I don't know how much paper I've actually got. But that's all upgrown. Yay! Amazing. Amazing. Paper. Have you ever seen such a thing? Oh, now I'm showing my age. I've got 9 pieces of paper. Why don't I get 9 pieces of gunpowder? What do you reckon? That makes sense to me. Much better. So close. It is such a long way down there. Such a long way down to the bottom. Every time I fall off now, I'm like, okay, well, if I don't open my parachute, that's it. Totem popped. We should probably get more totems. I don't know. I kind of like the 3 strikes and I could be out. The Elder Guardians, I'm not expecting them to kill me, to be fair. If any were going to take me out, it would have been the Wither. I don't have torches on me, so I can't light it up, sorry. We're going to finish this layer off. Then we're going to have 0. 0 is the Y coordinate from 120 up there. Where we came from. Can you join what, Senku? My hardcore world. Oh. This server, I don't even let like people I'm really close to join the server. They're just, the problem is the ones that are really close to me, they just come on and grief me. They'll just be like, oh, you don't need this food, do you? Throw it into lava in front of me. No, this is a one-player world, sadly, which is good and bad. This one-player world, I've got to do everything. But then I get to turn around and look at it and go, I did all that. So that's the reward. Yeah, I know I can ban people. Of course I know I can ban people. Is that the problem? You would ban people only after they've done something wrong, though, correct? Therefore, they have already done the wrong thing. Yeah, I agree. I would. Okay, we have made it to the end. Wow, this deep slate. It's another challenge. It really is. Amazing. We're there. We're at 0. There's only 60 more layers to go. Period. Okay. That's where I'm going to call the stream for tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I love having you guys here. You are incredible. Seriously, 26, I think we had the record at. Is that right? Confirming with the chat. 26? Or was it 25? Wait! Why I'm waiting. What am I waiting for? Dude. Dude. Waiting. Thanks so much, Islam. How do you eat your banana? Horizontally. And from the side. That's a noodle scratcher. I'll leave you to think about that one. Thanks so much, everyone. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what? Do me a favor right now. Hit like. Why not? Doesn't cost you anything. Makes my life so much better. And you guys are insane. Hey, if you're not subbed, sub. Think about it. Costs you nothing. You will be able to catch me again next time. I stream every single day of the week, except when I release a full-length video. I do those probably once every 2 weeks, so I'm pretty much always here. You've always got something to watch. Good stuff. Anyway, leave you to it. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and bye for now. Laters.